How do I adapt lessons for special education students? There are many ways to adapt lessons for special education students. First, you must understand the student needs. So before you can change or adapt any lessons, you have to first understand what their needs are. To understand what a student's needs are, take a look at their IEP. It will tell you what their disability is, what their strengths and weaknesses are, what accommodations they're entitled to, and modifications, and so much more. Within a student's IEP, there are accommodations. The IEP tells you what accommodations they're entitled to, and if you have any questions about how or when to provide those accommodations for a special education student, you can talk to their case manager. You can also differentiate instruction. That is when you tailor and adjust your teaching methods, materials, and/or assessments to meet the various needs of the special education student. It is important to understand that students learn in different ways and at different paces, so differentiating instruction provides appropriate support and challenges for all learners. Depending on the needs of your students, you may need to modify content. You can modify content to better align with the needs of the students and learning styles. You can do this by changing the content, the materials, and the instructional strategies. You may adjust the complexity of the material or provide alternate ways for students to demonstrate knowledge, but you are not taking away from the content that is being taught. To chunk tasks, you just break them into smaller pieces. You can cover little bits of content at a time, which will help make content more manageable for students. You may want to allow students to answer or demonstrate that they understand the content in alternative ways, and you may want to present information to students in alternative formats to help them better understand as well.